Maraming salamat, Ate Sam. Nais ko po sana i-acknowledge ang mga nagsidatingan pang iba. Jamila Benito, a fresh graduate of the Communication Studies course. And then, Miss Ara, former MSU Supreme Student Government Councilor din. So talagang mga nandito po is mga kasama nating mga kabataan wherein they are all in the field of leadership din. So, with that, indeed po, no, dapat nating tularan si Princess Farhat Lokman known for various programs, especially dito sa leadership na napakaganda ang kanilang influence, hindi lang sa mga kababaihan, but sa mga kalalakihan. Where in fact, dyan nakita ng ating mga dato na talagang may kakayahan pala ang mga bahay. So with that, I would like to ask Dr. Pisigi and Ma'am Leia kung meron kayong mga inputs regarding sa mga kanina na ating napag-usapan.
As for the qualification of women to be in politics, I would like to share with you an experience with the graduated mayor, lady mayor of the municipality of Kapatagan. And we know that there was a time that the municipality of Kapatagan of Lanao del Sur was once almost a no man's land. So this lady, who was a national champion in Quran reading, so she's much involved with the ulama, being very much attached with the religious aspect, with the office on Muslim affairs. She was elected 3 times as the mayor of Kapatagan. We describe her leadership as a type of affiliated leadership, style of leadership, because she's also giving more emphasis on the different sectors. I will cite an example on the gender issues. She's telling everybody that gender issues is not only for women. When we say gender, it also involves men as well. So in her time as a municipal mayor of Kapatagan, that's the first time that the Gender and Development Code of a municipality was being enacted. Now we have it was being followed by the municipality of Bubong, municipality of Marantao, and the rest of the municipality will be following the steps done by the lady mayor. Second is this reproductive health code. It's the first time in the out of the 39 municipalities of Lanao Sur, it's Kapatagan who had enacted the reproductive health code and being followed by the other municipalities like Bugong, Marantao, and the rest. So I say any politician can contribute much to the society. So in the RH code and the gender code, she involved ulama and the elders. Why? She has this municipal council of elders. She has this municipal ulama council, the youth, the women sectors. So everybody can give their own view on these 2 codes. She also explained that while the ulama, the elders, then particularly the Maranaos, the religious ones, they said that it's not good to support the RH. But this lady mayor explained that it is not only this planning of how many children in a family. When we say reproductive health, it is, we say, responsible parenthood. So it is imposed there on the responsible parenthood. When this lady said that there should be a program, a project which will give more aid, assistance to women, particularly those poor ladies who are pregnant, undernourished. So, with the involvement of the United Nations Population Fund, helping Mayor Raida to have this project, we have now this birthing home, the only and the first in the province. It's now in Kapatagan. So, if a pregnant woman who is in labor could not have much amount to go to illegal or in a big hospital, she can deliver her baby in that birthing home. And not only the gender issues she is champion of, she is also on development. As I had emphasized that Kapatagan was once almost declared a no man's land. And when she took the mayorship of Kapatagan, municipal hall was built, the roads, concreting of roads, water system, a simple low housing being granted to those qualified residents, and more. And on the municipal workforce, more improved, so no complaints from the employees of the municipal hall. For involvement with the youth, more programs being given to the youth. We even tagged her as the singing lady mayor. In the she's not only good in the recital of the Quran, but she's also a singing lady mayor who can sing with the youth. So she always participates in the programs of the youth. So many more achievement of that lady. Now she has few remaining months to stay in Kapatagan, and the husband is there. Still, the people of Kapatagan adore her, and if only there will be a chance to let her return as the mayor.